Testing, 1, 2. Testing, 1, 2, 1, 2. Come on. Oh, I think I might know the problem. Let me check the settings here. Alright, now that's... Okay, alright, yeah, here we are. We are live. Okay. Nope. Stop. Alright, we are back in a vampire story. Let's talk to this woman of low moral fiber.
Hi there, miss. What can I do you for?
Sorry to disturb you, but may I speak with you for a moment?
That depends. Are you in any way associated, affiliated, related to, or working with any member of a local, regional, or national law enforcement organization, particularly those identified as being tasked with reducing or eliminating the act of human fulfillment?
Human fulfillment?
She means no, she is not.
Well then, hello there, honey. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance. How can I help you?
That's actually a myth. The cops don't actually have to tell you if they're cops. Do you work for the salon?
Do you work for the salon?
Work has such a negative connotation. I like to think that I live my life in the pursuit of pleasure. Mine and others. My relationship with the salon allows me to pursue these personal interests while simultaneously providing me with an ongoing source of income. Right now, I'm standing lookout for a private nail salon event going on inside.
What sort of work do you do?
I like to think of myself as a small event planner, or possibly a personal entertainer. In terms of the specific services I offer, that generally depends on how much my client is willing to spend. Was there something particular you had in mind?
Uh-oh, Mona. That constable over there's eyeing you pretty closely. You'd better be careful, or you might get picked up for solicitation.
Solicitation? Solicitation of what?
Mona, you seem to be having some difficulty grasping the situation. This lovely lady here...
Why, thank you! And I might say you are by far the most attractive bat I have ever encountered.
You're too kind. Anyway, Mona, to put it bluntly, this woman is, well, she does stuff to make people happy, especially penicillin manufacturers.
Oh, I guess I understand. I think. Forgive me, I don't have much experience in these, areas.
There's nothing to forgive, darling. You know, you are quite attractive. I'm not sure what you're doing right now, but would you ever consider a career change? We offer flexible hours and an excellent benefits package. We would have to put a little more foundation on those cheeks, though I'm afraid you're looking rather pale.
Oh, yeah. They're really dancing around the rating on this one.
Sure, sounds great. I love doing nails. Where do I sign up?
Whoa, Mona, trust me, this isn't the right nail salon for you. Besides, don't you want to go to Paris and sing opera?
You're right, I do. But she made her life seem so glamorous and fulfilling. Do I get 2 weeks of vacation and 10 days of sick leave?
You're gonna need a lot more sick leave.
What are you talking about?
I'm not judging you. I'm just saying we should be discreet.
What is so illegal about talking to someone?
There's nothing wrong with pleasant social intercourse.
Why are you standing out here in the cold?
You can thank Constable Bud Crane, the cop standing over there. He's not a big fan of the nail salon services. So I have to stand watch to warn the private party we are having inside, in case Constable Crane decides to have a raid. Believe me, I'd rather be inside nice and warm.
What private party?
We'll keep this on the down low, but Burgermeister Willem Vinton and a bunch of his cronies from the next village over are having some political discussions in there. Very delicate ones, and they don't want to be disturbed.
Disturbed by whom?
The Vice Squad. Vlad's Landing Vice, which Constable Blood Crane over there is the head of, doesn't like my business practices and is constantly trying to shut me down. But we are so good at nails that the politicians keep allowing us to reopen.
Why would Constable Crane not like a nail salon?
Oh, I have a bunch of theories on that, and none of them good. My leading theory is that he has a serious inferiority complex because his older brother Lou is such a big-town hero and overshadows Bud at every turn. So to compensate for his shortcomings, he's way too wound up. He really needs to get
Relieved of his duties for harassing a perfectly harmless nail salon?
Yes, exactly. If he'd go away or someone got rid of him, that would be a relief, believe you me.
Well, I know someone who can do that.
Can we go inside your nail salon?
Sorry, honey, no can do.
Why not?
The salon has been reserved by a private party. I'm doing double duty as doorman and lookout. So unless you are part of the Gothard Falls City Council, I can't let you in.
May I ask your name?
Certainly. Today, my name is Iris Vivienne.
What do you mean by today? Your name changes?
Of course. My name changes with my mood. I'm in an Iris mood today, but tomorrow I may be somebody else. My customers enjoy a certain level of variety. Might I ask your name?
Mona. My name is Mona.
Well, what a coinky-dink. I use the name Mona all the time. It is a perfect name for a woman in my profession.
Ha!
And what is so gosh darn funny?
Nothing.
Moan.
That's a lovely dress. May I ask where you purchased it?
But of course, I bought this dress at Madame Stoker's dress shop. She does excellent work, although sometimes it's difficult to get an appointment with her due to Madame Stoker leading a fairly hectic life.
Why is Madame Stoker's life so hectic?
She has 2 young children who keep her very busy, and a very demanding husband who is a bit of a gluttonous louse, although he is an excellent customer.
That's all the questions I have for now.
Very well. If you happen to see a lonely, wealthy man wandering about, please do send him my way.
Okay.
It's a woman standing outside of the nail salon.
That woman is definitely a working girl, Mona. I think she's in the process of doing a little self-promotion.
Do you think she would be willing to speak with us? She might have some good information about the area.
I'm sure she'd be happy to share her time with us. And her hourly rates are probably reasonable.
I prefer to walk when I can. Reminds me that I'm still part human.
Oh, A113 again.
It says A113 in gold lettering, indicating the street address. And it has a strange logo above it of a cat in a house. What does
Oh.
a cat in a house mean, Frederick?
Well, when a man loves a woman a great deal, but that woman is pretty conservative and always busy, and the man is always away at a convention, and, it's just a funny picture.
It's a cat house.
Although the gold letters are pretty, I don't want to steal them from the poor working girls of the salon.
Working girls is right.
What? Hi, kitty cat. What's your name?
I bet it's cash only, no refunds.
It's a sign for that nail salon. It says the nudge nudge wink wink nail salon in quotes.
I'm not sure that's a real nail salon, Mona.
Why do you say that?
You tell me! Beside the fact that their building is located in the red light district, it's covered with a bird and bees.
How do you know this is a red light district?
My first clue was that big red light hanging over their door.
Okay. Oh, gangplank?
It is a gangplank for this houseboat. It's a boat.
And a house.
Hi, boat. What is your name?
Let me look. I think it's the SS Keep Off Private Property.
Too heavy. But we could have used one of those back at the castle.
Maybe, but that boat doesn't have the silk-lined interior that your coffin did. Then again, that boat probably doesn't smell like death. Life is all about trade-offs.
Though I'm sure it is as cute as can be down there, I don't want to trespass.
Road sign? What is this road sign?
It
Oh, I
says
see.
this is the way. Past Lakeville Dam and Waterworks, through Dread Rock Gorge and Garford Falls, then down to Port Varda. That's where Madame Strigoi says his ship was waiting for us.
Okay.
It's a constable. It appears he's patrolling the area around the entrance to that dark alley. It's a boathouse. It looks like there's some kind of gathering going on inside. It appears to be a set of double doors with no handle or keyhole. Strange. It's a sign that says, sign.
I'm gonna go out on a limb and say that that is a sign for a sign shop.
Oh, look! It's a genial gray-haired man sitting in a chair looking out his window with a pair of binoculars. I think he has a broken leg. I wonder if he's caught up in some kind of mystery, perhaps trying to determine whether or not a murder has been committed across the way.
At the nail salon, what's going on over there is really no mystery to anyone.
I can't just open it. It's a locked door. And there's no keyhole, so it must be locked from the inside. And as far as I can tell, the building has no open windows. Hello up there? No answer.
My guess is that he is a bit distracted at the moment.
Climbing up there might give me vertigo. I can't fly over there.
Can you fly to
I
the
can
sun?
see it well enough from here. Besides, if I change into a bat in public, everyone will know and want to stake me.
It's a ratty-torn banner for one of the local sports teams, commemorating their FPD championship of 1861.
FPD?
Fewest player deaths.
That's probably not the best way to gain the support of a local community.
Hey! Looks like you're really having a banner year. I said it looks like you're having a banner year. I said...
Enough! I heard you the first 2 times. That old banner? I think it would fall to pieces if I touched it, even in bat form. Plus, someone might see me.
More sports banners?
It's a banner for Manchester Divided.
The Dreadford Screaming Vikings, World Champions 1894. Motto, win at any cost. It says, the Borgo Pass Fighting Armadillos. They were given the MESR award in 1891.
MESR?
Most Energetic Spectator Rioting.
It has to feel good to have that kind of support for your team.
Stadium, okay. Stadium sign.
It says Scarlet Bovine Memorial Stadium, Gate 34.
There's a game going on right now.
I wonder if the security is pretty tight in there.
It's probably tighter now than normal. I read this match is to benefit the Draxylvanian Constables Association.
Excuse me, sir. Might we have a few words with you?
Of course, Fräulein. Do you require assistance? Is that bat threatening you?
No, he's actually a friend of mine. But thanks for asking. I have to say, you seem eager to help.
That I am. It was my dream to be a member of the Deals, the Draxylvanian Elite Air, Land and Sea Rescue Squad. But I was unable to qualify for the service, so I had to settle for being a constable.
What happened? Why did you fail to qualify?
I have a condition known as FC, which stands for Fragile Coccyx. Apparently, due to the occasional bout of anemia and limited access to vitamins as a child, my coccyx does not have the strength to withstand the arduous training curriculum.
Why did you want to be a member of the Deals?
They stand for truth, justice, and the Draxylvanian way. And most importantly, they help people in need. There is also my secondary motivation of trying to escape my brother's shadow.
What does your brother have to do with this?
My brother was one of the first Deals. On his inaugural mission, he saved an entire village from being destroyed when floods caused the spillway of the Lake Varg Dam to malfunction. Ever since then, he's been known throughout the land for his heroic deeds.
Haven't you had a chance to do anything heroic?
Sure. I've stopped a few pickpockets, prevented the occasional murder, and harassed that cat house across the way out of business. Nail salon, my... Where was I? Oh yes, but I've never done anything that's been recognized.
What sort of recognition are you looking for?
I want the town to know me as a hero. A key to the city would be nice. But most importantly, I want them to look at me and say, there is Constable Crane. He saved somebody. If I could only help somebody truly in need.
This guy is a real piece of work.
What sort of person would you want to help?
Perhaps an elderly person? No, I know, a child. If I could save a child from some hideous fate, the old town would sing my praises.
Settle? Constable sounds like an exciting and rewarding job.
It can be, but this job can also suck the life right out of you.
The endless social problems and crime-ridden slums wear you down eventually?
No, I mean literally. We lose half our constables each year due to blood loss from animal bites. I'm beginning to suspect it may be the work of... oh, forget it.
What? Tell me.
Jackalopes. Vampiric jackalopes.
This guy is out of his gourd.
Listen. These creatures survive on the blood of others and burrow deep into graves to sleep during the day. I think they are behind the attack of anemia that has been plaguing Draxylvania over these many years. But no one will listen, except you. You believe me, don't you?
My, what lovely weather we are having. That was one dream. Surely you have other dreams and aspirations.
I wanted to be a member of Lake Watch, a team of Draxylvania's best-looking lifeguards. I wanted to be able to save lives and show my brother E isn't the only hero in the Crane family.
Why didn't you join?
I tried out. I broke every speed and strength record they had. But in the end, they said I wasn't photogenic enough.
Why are you out here all alone?
The Burgermeister gave the cushy stadium gate job to my brother Lou and stuck me with watching the nail salon. Just because Lou saved the Burgermeister's family from a pack of werewolves that attacked them during their Christmas feast.
Wow. How on earth did he do that?
It's no big deal. Lou just gathered some hair samples from a previous werewolf attack, then analysed them in his basement lab where he discovered some iridium-rich deposits in the fur. Lou then deduced the iridium could only come from a meteor crater, so he went up to Chillblood Crater wearing a had-stitched werewolf costume that he'd sprayed with synthetic female werewolf urine and infiltrated the pack for 3 weeks. During the attack, he sprayed the entire pack with liquid silver nitrate, incapacitating all of them except the leader. He then fought the pack leader on the top tower of the Burgermeister's house, while the leader used the Burgermeister's daughter as a shield. Lou used psychological baiting to catch the pack leader off guard so he could slay the beast with his own silver dagger. Lou is such a glory hog, I swear. He did all that just to make me look bad so I get stuck out here while he got the cushy stadium job. He is always doing that. Lou is such a manipulator.
I'm Mona de Lafitte, mighty opera singer. Who are you?
Constable Bud Crane at your service. If there is trouble afoot, I'm your man. Is there anything I can help you with, Fraulein? You look new in town.
I was a guest of Gina Martinelli. Until today, that is. I'm trying to get back to Paris, so I'm looking for transport down to the port tonight. Know any?
No coaches come through here in the winter, and I'm afraid the old town, except me, is at the big game going on in the stadium. I'll suggest you wait till tomorrow afternoon, after the town sleeps off their drunken stupor.
Do you know the Baron Shroudy von Kiefer?
The Baron? I've never met him, but he's known around these parts for his rather unusual personality, especially around tall women. They say his mother was even weirder. Some of the things I've heard about her would keep you up at night. It's strange Baron Shroudy's not here tonight, since he is the owner of the Vlad's Landing all-black sports franchise. Makes me suspicious.
Why is that?
I heard a report from my cousin Otto, a glory hog himself, that the Baron's boat, clothes and a coffin were found by the lake shore, but no Baron. I bet it was that gypsy witch Strigoi. Never trusted her kind. Otto was supposed to report in over an hour ago to spell me, but hasn't shown up. I bet he's passed out drunk somewhere. Just my luck. Can this night get any worse?
Tell me about Vlad's Landing.
Vlad's Landing? Not much to tell. It used to be a small hill town called Vlad's Lot, till a rich, creepy writer named Stefan Rex moved in and founded a sports stadium. Apparently, he's a big sports fanatic. It used to be named after him until Scarlet Bovine bought the naming rights last year. Anywho, when they dammed the Varg River, it became a centre of trade for all the local villages on the lake and its tributaries, and was renamed Vlad's Landing.
What happened to this writer?
He went insane when he borrowed a ton of money from the old Baron to fund a horrible play called Wagons. Get this. The story was about wagons coming to life, running people over and terrorising a group of people stuck in a livery stable. It was so stupid, the play closed down during the first act. He lost it all, money, respect and his sanity. I think he's an inmate now at Dr. Legume's Asylum for the Sanity Challenged. Heard he still writes for the Insanity Today magazine. A magazine by and for asylum inmates.
I'm new here. Would you tell me about Draxylvania?
Draxylvania's just a group of baronies nested high up in the Draxylvanian Alps. It is a semi-independent country within the Austro-Hungarian Empire. We're known for our odd customs, beliefs and mythologies.
Like what?
Well, some of the big ones are our nobles only come out at night, we all use garlic way too much, cover the doors, windows, even bathe in it. Some neighbouring countries call us Stinksylvania because the garlic smell often wafts over their countries during high winds. Let's see, we put crosses everywhere and we're constantly being plagued by some sort of weird disease. It's either lycanthropy one year, spontaneous anemia the next, or random outbreaks of insanity and paranoia. It's as if this land was cursed by God, or the spirits of all things pure and holy. But it's home.
What's in that dark alley back there?
It leads to the back of the stadium and the side door. Athletes and event staff only. Other than that, just a few boxes of junk and old sports equipment and the like. Of course, it is a dark alley. We have had a few incidents take place in there. I have been pleading with the city council to light the darn thing up, but they say their budget is taken up with the new public anti-anemia campaign. Just say no to night visitors. I like to stay near the alley entrance, just in case something happens again.
That is enough for now. I need to go.
A goose?
I better not. He doesn't look like he has much of a sense of humor.
Maybe I can bite him. Oh, come on. Vampire bite.
I can't just bite in public.
Must be the back entrance to the stadium. The fine print underneath says, Scarlet Bovine Memorial Arena. Athletes entrance only. Spectators, please use main entrance. Trespassers will first be taunted, then severely beaten.
Sign? How do I get in the door?
Wooden objects are notorious for not being very smart. And they mumble.
Tear down a sign? Certainly not. You think I'm actually some kind of hooligan?
Looks like this pipe, like boomerang. Oh, she thinks they're boomerangs.
It's a broken boomerang that has been taped up and somewhat repaired.
Somewhere in Australia, there's an aboriginal running around completely defenseless.
This will be useful. I'll take it.
Alright, I was thinking that was a hockey stick.
It's a cold, rusty doorknob. I usually turn them to open doors.
The door is locked and there's no keyhole. The locking mechanism must be on the inside of the door.
It's the window in the door that leads to the back of the stadium.
It almost looks as if we could squeeze through those bars.
Well, then let's do that.
Those bars look like they are made of the finest Waxylvanian iron. There's no way I'd be able to bend them.
But before we go through that, I want to see what's over here.
It's a poster for the Waving Goth Guy art experience. It says he's the hottest new artist to hit Gothford Falls since the Azrael of the Quo's art experience. I don't need the poster. It's a poster for a magic show. It looks like he's supposed to be some sort of escape artist. I wonder if his show is any good. It's an old crate filled with garbage and trash.
Whoa! Not what I was expecting, but sure.
It's an old crate filled with garbage and trash.
I honestly don't know what I was expecting, but...
No, I don't think so.
Can I move this one? Okay, it's some sort of a puzzle. Weird.
It's a dark window looking down into the alley. No one is home. Looks empty.
They're probably at the loud dinner party next door. Sounds like that place is off the hook, or off the telegraph. You know what I mean.
I better not look in through their windows. I might scare them. Not on your life. I will get hurt and all cut up. It appears to be a rather dark and deep access point to the sewer system.
It's called a manhole.
Besides the smell, I have no idea what creepy, crawly, slimy things are down there. I know normal bats are supposed to like dark, damp caves, but I'm not a real bat.
Okay. Nothing with this water. Okay, let's try this door.
It's a window overlooking the alley. There sure are a lot of people in there.
Yeah, Based on all the noise, I'd say they're partying like it's 1899.
I better not look in through their windows. I might scare them. Hello?
Quiet out there! I'm having a dinner party!
Mona, what are you doing?
I was just testing to see if they were paying attention to the alley. Looks like they are. I don't have time to go to a party. Besides, I wasn't invited.
Okay, that's just a window. It looks like a door. Okay, back this way.
I think I might be able to fit through there.
I don't want you to get dirty or break a nail. Let me try first. Plus, I'm stronger as a bat than you are. Dang. Sorry, Mona. I couldn't quite squeeze through. Almost, though. Almost.
Wait, I know where we can get some grease. Oh, I did not realize you would come back here. Oh, okay, so these are two different places. I probably thought it was all just one.
It's some sort of frozen statue depicting a humanoid figure.
It's actually called a snowman.
Oh, really? And how do you know he's a man?
Because he's got snow, but I'm not gonna say it. Probably kids around.
Oh, come on.
I don't want to carry it around. It's so cold and wet.
Like my nose. Feel it.
Ugh, no. But I will keep the snowball in mind just in case.
Oh yeah, that's right, you can right click to make it go faster. Oh, okay. I think what we do here.
I'm going to throw a snowball at it. Maybe I can cover it up.
Alright, looks like we can do something with the other snowball head too.
A snowball fight where the target can't fight back? Those are my kind of odds. You hit it pretty good and it stuck, but it looks like the snowball isn't gonna work.
It's a cross with a snowball stuck on it. It still repels me, though. I can't get close to the door with that cross hanging there.
Do I need another snowball?
I don't want to carry it around. It's so cold and wet.
Like my nose. Feel it.
Ugh, no. But I will keep the snowball in mind just in case.
Alright, let's see here.
I'm going to throw a snowball at it. Maybe I can cover it up.
Alright, hopefully I'm not, losing a key that I need. I don't think that would do that to you. Oh.
A snowball fight where the target can't fight back? Those are
Just-
my kind of odds.
Just redoing it. Okay. That's weird.
You hit it pretty good and it stuck, but it looks like the snow...
Well, let's at least get the snowball of it.
I don't want to catch...
like my...
Ugh!
Wait, where's that? Oh, yeah. Let's grease him up.
Forzik, would you mind diving into that grease for me?
I kind of like the greased look. Might make me look cool, but what for?
I don't know yet, but I think a greased up Forzik might come in handy.
You don't know how happy I am to hear that last statement.
Oh, hush now.
Okay. Progress.
I would if we had a good reason to. I would if we had a good reason to.
We have a good reason to. Is that not why you can get greased up?
Dang. Sorry, Mona. I couldn't quite squeeze through. Almost, though. Almost.
Okay. All covered in cooking grease.
I would if we had...
Okay. Brings us back here. There's something weird on the step in front of the door. We're not sure what it is.
It's a window that's been broken from the inside.
Wow.
24700 McBean Parkway. This is where the woman who was selling the draft horses lives.
Okay.
Better not. I might get stuck between the pickets. It's a hayloft.
Yuck. It's an entire room filled with scarecrow in it.
Hay is for horses, not vampire bats. I don't need any hay.
Okay, maybe something with the chimney?
It's a window. Let's take a look up there, Frederick.
I'm game.
Maybe throw this down here?
No, I don't think so. That won't work. That won't work. No, I don't think so.
Bottle of ink. We have a flyer. The Book of Thrones. Maybe we can get it something wait. Okay, game just crashed on me, so not going to make you all sit through all of that again. I'll get back to I'll redo everything we just did and save it, and then we'll get back into it next time, I think. So till next time, later.